Hello, hello, hello. I'm live. If you're new, thank you for subscribing. I'm having a dance party today, apparently. Hopefully, everything's going good on here. I think we're back up and running. The glitches have stopped, hopefully. Um, I am in the middle of chatting with someone from QuickBooks. If you've ever chatted with anybody from QuickBooks or chatted online, you just have to sit here and wait. Um, and I have my second computer over here today. And so, would you need to have two subscriptions in one? Yes. I think so. Okay. So, if you've ever had your own business and you want to use an accounting program, um, I highly recommend QuickBooks. It's pretty easy. I mean, there is a learning curve to QuickBooks, but yeah. So I own two businesses and I have a desktop version of QuickBooks. Now, with the desktop version of QuickBooks, I have been able to run both my businesses from the one account because I keep a separate file downloaded for the second business. But I am really wanting to move away from the desktop version of QuickBooks, and there's a couple reasons, but going to the online version of QuickBooks. So I am currently chatting with them to see what the best options are. I am the only person that works on our QuickBooks. And I need it to integrate with banking and some other things and be able to have our accountant be able to go in and take a look at things and things like that. So I'm in the middle of talking with her. She says, perfect, similar to a doctor. I'd like to spend, this is quite funny. So this is what she's just now saying. Perfect. Similar to a doctor, I'd like to spend 5 or so minutes asking a few questions to understand workflow and expectations. This will only allow me to the ability to build the right solution. Get get you set up in here and chat on the back on focusing on your business. Yes. How's that sound? She says. Sounds great, you know. So they're very personable, like the chat when they're talking to you on chat. Um, so I went through the whole chat robot for a little bit. Yes. So I did the robot thing, and then they send me to the person, a real person, to chat with me. Now, would I rather sit and chat with them on the phone? Yes. But I am too busy today to do that. So we are just chatting on here. Great, she says. So first, tell me what made you switch. Um, okay, so I'll tell you guys too. Switching from desktop to online QuickBooks is a couple things. Is that my clients have online QuickBooks that I have two accounts or people that I do QuickBooks for, and they're both online, and it's pretty easy. Um, Let me tell her that I have been doing bookkeeping for two of my clients, and they both have online, and I am loving it so far. Also, another reason why we're changing over is that also my computer is on its last leg. And I have also in the past, I have, I have also in the past lost entire years of information and had to re-enter so much. So taxes and such could be completed. So yes, I have lost information. Let me just make sure that I did everything. I have been doing quick. Love QuickBooks and have been using it for more than 20 years. Okay, so we'll see what she says because I just wrote her half a book. So yeah, and when I'm actually looking at the plans that they offer for online, I'm just going to be completely honest and tell you how much I paid last year for QuickBooks Desktop. Now, I hope you're sitting down because QuickBooks, okay, I started out paying QuickBooks, a desktop version for like $100 and something 20 plus years ago. And that was from a previous business that I had. And I have been doing QuickBooks for over 20 years, probably around 24 years or so. So, so for me, upgrading and changing is kind of like crazy feeling because I've always used QuickBooks Desktop. So this is going to be a big difference, but I have been using online QuickBooks for my clients in bookkeeping for a little while. So, like she says, awesome. I love this. Thank you so much for sharing those details with me. What challenges are you facing that you would like to solve with QuickBooks? My main challenge is would like to make sure my bank accounts integrate. Account integrates as it will save some save me time. Okay, so center that. So yeah, I know this video is going to be a little bit crazy, a little bit different, as I am sitting here chatting live. But wow, can you believe it's day 41 straight of being here on YouTube? Um, I mean, I've been on YouTube a long time, but this new venture that I'm on currently, with my online YouTube, like article world, I guess. So I am I'm gonna be introducing some things later this month here on YouTube, and I hope you guys will be excited about them. Um, Um, sure. Could you share a bit about your business and would you hope to achieve so we can explore the best solution? I just told her I just wanted to integrate. So, yeah, this is what work looks like behind the scenes. And you guys, I don't even have the camera up to show you the desk. It's literally your computer here, monitors all over the desk. It's kind of nuts. Um, but today is day 41. It is also Tuesday. I have Tiny News Tuesday on Instagram today, and um, yeah, so I did change the schedule. If you noticed, I'm on here a little bit later. And I did that because I just can't seem to get up early enough to get down here and get ready to go in the 10 o'clock hour. So I thought, why not just go on around 11:45-ish in the lunchtime hour when maybe you guys are at lunch and you're just bored eating your sandwich at work or something and watching me on YouTube. So hope I'm not boring you. But yeah, so this is this is my day. And I also have an appointment later today as well. So it's a busy day. I'm trying to get some stuff done. I do have to do some graphics and do some social media posting. So I'll be doing that later today. And yeah, so with all that being said, this is day 41 and I'm working on QuickBooks. Well, trying to upgrade my QuickBooks. Is it an upgrade? It's actually cheaper. So, oh, and what I left you hanging on the price, what I paid last year. Hope you're sitting down, because this is the price. I paid like $1,000 last year for QuickBooks, and it went way up in price. And this, I think that I can do for the two businesses. I think I can do it around $40 a month, which is way cheaper. So if I can get that done and this makes me happy, I will be changing this whole thing today. So, and she asked me the question, how many years of QuickBooks do you have in the file for our one business? And I said, it was open June 2011. And she was like, whoa, okay. So that is the business that our one business. My other business only has a few years on. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna sign off. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in and good morning, good afternoon, or good night, whatever it is, and whatever time it is when you're watching this. So this has been day 41. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you here tomorrow. Okay, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.